I'm Noah Freeman, and I play banjo.
I'm Blake Lacey, and I'm on vocals.
I'm Rachel Hayes, and I also am on vocals.
I'm Jaden Hayes, and I play electric guitar.
I am Brett McCoy, and I play the drums.
And I'm Caden Sammons, and I play acoustic guitar. And we're Kindred Valley from Huntington, West Virginia.
Myself and Noah and Brett over here in the green hat, we had all met at BCM and all played in the worship band for that, that's Baptist Campus Ministry. That's at Marshall University. But while we were working on stuff, we had gotten an Instagram DM from this guy named Jaden Hayes with his phone number and some information on songs he had mixed. And that's when we formed Back Row Baptist, which was what we posted our first couple songs. When we first started out, it was really just kind of like, we've got these songs and we're having fun just kind of writing them. We didn't really play many live shows. Like before the album dropped, I think we played maybe 4 live shows.
We were having issues getting booked because, venues would turn us down hearing our names saying that we don't do religious groups, which we were not. And we were also asked to play worship for churches, which we did not do. And so it was kind of like the bad end on both ends of that. And so we thought and had a lot of really bad ideas, and one of the more decent ones had to do with the Valley Kidron, or the brook Kidron in the Bible. It's a
little river.
It's a little river
In the Bible.
near Jerusalem.
We didn't like Kidron, so we changed it to Kindred, and then it just stuck because I think we settled, but now it's a fitting name. And
Could agree.
yes, we like it now, and that's the name, and we're sticking with it.
We love it.
I think we spend a lot of time together as a band. It's much more than just music, and it's much more than just art. If we didn't have a love and respect for one another, and a friendship with one another, it would not be worth it. And so above all, our friendship is way more important than anything that follows, and I think that's what makes our music even better.
So we dropped our first album, self-titled Kindred Valley, in December of 2022, this past year. And since then, we've written a few new songs, but really the focus of everything has been just working on touring a lot and playing a lot of songs. I say touring. We have like 2 shows in a row. I don't know that really counts as a tour, but yeah. But just really, we've been able to get out on the road, and out of those experiences and out of just kind of growing closer to each other, we're learning more about how we each make music, and there's more songs coming out of those experiences.
So that first big show, I guess you could call it, is Mountain Stage. And, at first it was kind of like almost unbelievable. And then because you start to see all these things associated with Mountain Stage, and you think that's got to be something that only pros can touch. And while certainly many have, other people just advocated for us and found our way there. And Mountain Stage is such a historic thing and has been going on for so long. And to have NPR involved, and to just be able to invite artists that Mountain Stage feels like represents unique sound and songwriters across the globe, really is truly a blessing, and doesn't happen to very many people, especially at our size.
I think we noticed people start to take us a little bit more seriously after Mountain Stage, and we also noticed ourselves taking ourselves more seriously.
How did West Virginia build this?
It's such a state that is so based in story and hardship, but also just like love and rising out of ashes and rising up from hard things. And I think a lot of those experiences naturally make their way into music.
There is just a sense of just like beaming pride to be from West Virginia, and without local support, I don't think Kindred Valley would be what it is today. No, I know that it wouldn't be what it is today. We have had thousands of people in the state get behind us, and so I think just being a part of that has been a really beautiful thing.
The number one advice I would give to anyone: always, always, always bet on yourself, 1,000%. And if that means betting on yourself means betting on also the bandmates that you have, then bet on the bandmates that you have. But whatever you are as an artist, whether that's a group, an individual, a whole collective, bet on yourselves. I mean, and even if it sounds bad, because it will, it'll just sound bad at first, because ours did really bad. the early stuff, the way early stuff. But we just kept doing it, slamming our heads into the wall, like Jaden said, and just going. Eventually, you will be good. Or better.
What? No.
We're Huntington, West Virginia. It's okay.